just north of downtown L.A. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Second, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Castellanos is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Rizzo on at first. Nobody out. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting third.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A pause and the 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's the first out. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning.
Zobrist.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 40.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Popped him up. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. So striding in, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Muncy.
Now Lester's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Lester, a 6'4" lefty. He was taken in the second round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7.
Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. A ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Chopper to short. And that's through for a hit. The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. From the stretch. On, he pops it up. Coming in is Pollock. But this will land untouched. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Lays off 2-2 now. Runner goes for second. A bouncer to the left side. Turner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try to get. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. His past history against John Lester. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up to the plate, number 16. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lester into his motion. Here he comes, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
One and one to Schwarber.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's
Now
Ben
batting.
Zobrist now.
The
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, number 9. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 9.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 14.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Addison Russell, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw, and he is in there. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Four runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Max Muncy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Contreras. just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. Now the first pitch here from Lester, fouled off. Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he gets the call that. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
This is pulled into right. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Oh, and with two men on third, they're going to get an out of this. So a man at third here with two gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Lester sets. First pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Nick Castellanos
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup. Here's Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31.
Pops this one up.
Peterson.
And that's in there. Base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Kenta Maeda takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's just 1 for 6. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The
A matchup
Dodgers.
with John Lester now
The
to
first
lead off the
baseman.
inning.
Max Muncy.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting. Third
Here
baseman.
comes the first pitch.
Justin.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a pop-up now. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Addison Russell.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester.
John Lester.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 home. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Russell stands at second with no outs. Now a pickoff play at second. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. He stays alive, still 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Throw won't get him. Nick Castellanos now. A hit in
Right
2
field.
at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Castellanos.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Chris
Now
Bryant. He's
First
0 for
baseman.
1 thus far.
Chris
First
Bryant.
pitch on its way. Grounded foul off to the right. Two outs here with a runner at third. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's gone 3 for 4. This is line to left. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, sir.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. It's been an
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
the
effort
Dodgers.
for him to this point.
The left
Starting
fielder.
to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter,
Next
number
for the
5,
Dodgers, Corey
shortstop,
Seager. He's 0 for
Corey
2 in the ballgame so far.
Seager.
Popped up. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. So digging in now, number 16.
Number
Third trip to
16.
the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. To short. To his right, Seager. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in, John Lester. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 0-1 the count. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Count is 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs already home here. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rizzo is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. Try to change your pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he strikes him out here. So standing in, number 9. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
David Freese will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Freese.
And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Oh, 2 now from Lester. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. He's on the move again from first. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos coasts under it. 2 gone. Throw back to first. On to first. A double play. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez is over. 1 out. Stepping in, Ben. It's in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40.
So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now batting, Jason Hayward. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's gone 3 for 11. Rips this one to first. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. So now striding forward now, Addison Russell. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Russell takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, John Lester, right at the third. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Max.
Popped him up.
Muncy.
Bryant is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Digging in, Justin Turner, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Turner.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Now batting, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
The winning pitcher is John Lester. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.